Are you struggling to change some of your bad trading habits? Stay tuned, we're going to go over that next. Good day traders, I'm Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today we're going to be talking about changing some of your bad trading habits. So if you're like me, and over the years, as I've told you in other videos, I've made all the cardinal sins in trading and blown up a few small accounts, and it took me a long time to sort of mentally clear those hurdles and really kind of grasp how I was going about trading the wrong way. And so today I'm going to talk about just a 4-step process and how you can change some of your trading habits if you're not currently getting the results that you want, and you know that you're just, going in circles, doing some bad habits or certain habits over and over again. Perhaps today's video will help you in keeping it simple and trying to change some of those habits so you're getting different results. So number one, I think it's the wrong idea to try and just change a habit. I think it's better to replace a bad habit with a good habit. So like one of the things I talk about all the time in my 7-step daily routine for high performance traders, if you haven't got that, go to my homepage, just pop your email in. I don't send you spam or anything else. I just keep you up to date with the blog. But that program is designed to kind of get you into the routine with establishing high performance daily rituals that are going to be congruently aligned with the results that you want. So if you're not, everybody already has a daily routine. And if you're not getting the results that you want, it all boils back down to the habits, the preparation, the routines and rituals that you do on a daily basis. So if you want to change the results and you want to have them more congruent with what your vision is or what you see for your future, change your daily habits and routines. So the first thing we want to do is replace that bad habit with a good habit. So if you're day trading, it might be in your preparation. Like for me, I talk about this. I get up early, I hydrate, I do my breathing and some of my Kakora yoga. If you haven't got that, get that book. Brilliant. Try to clear my mind. I go through my affirmations, my positive self-speak. I review the market from the night before. I take my screenshots. I do my journaling. I add some of them to my playbook. I check my end-of-day setups as being in Perth, Western Australia. 5 a.m. here is 5 p.m. New York. So as New York's closing down and Asia's kicking off, it's morning here in Perth. So we have a great time zone for that. So I'll check my end-of-day model for any potential trade signals that present. Then I usually head out the door with my MP3 player on, and I'll listen to a podcast, maybe a pre-recorded video or something while I'm down at the park working out with the dogs. So I go down, I do my, depends what day it is, I do a different workout. I energize my body. I want to stimulate everything, clear my mind. But in terms of replacing habits, so I needed to get into a routine that was going to be congruent with all that. So you want to, whether it's in your preparation, if you're jumping onto the screen and just getting there at the last second and taking trades, or you're just randomly selecting where you see a buy or a sell level, whatever it is for you. But look at what bad habit is. Like for one of my bad habits was averaging into losing trades. Now, one of the ways that I worked on correcting that was I often, as soon as I put my order into the market, and immediately place my stop into the market and my target if it was during the day, and then I would click off and go and look at another pair. So I would just no longer monitor that, but I would have a time frame where I would come back to check the market. So instead of hypothetically adding into a position, if I was wrong, I'd be stopped out right away. So whatever works for you, but you need to look at trying replacing a bad habit with a good habit. Something that's going to protect you but also strengthen you and allow you to continuously move in a direction of constant progress. Number 2, discipline. So disciplining to that action. So you need to have the discipline at some level to be able to stick to that. So part of my daily routine in all those little micro things that I do, what they've done for me is they've habituated that discipline through my daily routine, through exercise, through journaling, through my playbook, my goal setting, my vision, my screenshotting. All those things have been little things that I was doing them here and there, but when I got into the daily routine and I really tightened that up into a small time frame so that I could do it in a short period of time and have those little disciplines done daily, they started to pay big dividends. So you need to commit to that, which is number 3. Commit to that. Commit to the actions that you're taking. Commit to constant improvement, and be disciplined with sticking to that every single day. It doesn't matter what time frame you're trading, if you're swing trading, day trading, news trading, whatever it is. Replace the bad habits with a good one, whatever they are, and that could be in all areas. Then discipline yourself to stick to it. Commit to that, meaning burn the bridges, don't turn back, so that you're all in. And the fourth part of that is, people talk about it takes 21 days to change habits. I don't agree with that. But I do agree with staying disciplined and committed for 21 days, because when you do that, those action steps will change the habits for you, because it becomes part of your life, just like brushing your teeth or exercise or any of these things, because you'll see the benefits of that and they'll build on themselves. So some of the ways that you can do that: get an accountability partner. I've talked about this before. Someone that you trust or that you have a lot of respect for, perhaps an older person or somebody who's not necessarily in trading. Tell them what your goals are. Tell them what your expectations are for the next 21 days or the next month, whatever they may be. And then either touch base or email them each day or every couple days. Let them know where you're at with this, and let them see something that shows that you've been able to replace the bad habit, that you've disciplined yourself to stay with that, and that you're committed to that longer term. And then you can set up some shorter term goals where there's penalties and rewards. And I can't tell you what to do with that, but just to give you an idea, there's certain things that you can, you don't have to be super strict about it, but there's little sort of penalties and rewards. And sometimes with trading, because we have money in our account, and it's a way to just have you realize, even if it's just a weekly goal, some way of recognizing your short-term successes, even day to day, with showing progress. And that brings me to my last point. There's no such thing as perfection in trading, but there is perfect practice and perfect focus. And that's what this is all about. It's about developing the habits and the rituals in all areas, in that whole big picture of self-mastery that will help you move closer and closer with your trading. Because let's face it, 95% of traders fail, and it's not because they don't have the right trading system of entries and exits. Granted, having an edge is obviously where we can succeed, but the bulk of that failure comes from what we do upstairs in our mind through the common mistakes that losing traders make. Moving stops, too much leverage, averaging losers, all the things that we do as small private traders in trying to get ahead. So often it's our mindset that destroys us or self-sabotages. So if you get some value out of this, use it to try and change some of the bad trading habits, replace them with good ones, discipline yourself to stay with it, commit yourself to excellence for the long term, and may the markets go with you. Have a great trading day, traders. Thank you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.